Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today's a big one for me because this is one that I'm actually working on right now. But before we start, this is day 8. Today is seeing our addictions, okay? But first, I had a conversation with my people this morning. Why do we do anything, right? We always have to begin with the end in mind, right? So if we're whatever we're doing, like reading, for example, we're not just checking the box, doing 10 pages or half an hour, whatever it is that your guidelines are. What we're doing is we're looking for a golden nugget, a piece of information that we can implement into our life, something that is gold, right? I'm looking for gold diggers, right? Looking through that text, that sacred text, for something that we can implement into our life, right? Because enough about talking about what a good man is, right? It's about being one. It's about putting this stuff into action. It's about actually living out the practical application of Stoicism and a strong mindset. So let's get into today. January 8th, seeing our addictions. And again, this is a reading from the Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. And this is from Seneca. We must give up many things to which we are addicted, considering them to be good. Otherwise, courage will vanish, which should continually test itself. Greatness of the soul will be lost, which can't stand out unless it disdains as petty what the mob regards as the most desirable. Seneca. So here's some questions, right? Addictions, and it's different for everyone. What addictions for you can vary? So soda, drugs, alcohol, complaining, gossip, the internet, scrolling, biting nails. We must, right, have clarity to understand that this is wasting our time, right? We must have the self-control to change these things, because a lot of times they start out as a simple little habit, right? Oh, I'm gonna grab coffee on the way to work in the morning. Well, now that coffee's become a habit, right? You stop every morning without coffee. You're upset if your favorite coffee person is there, whatever, maybe. But if you look at the cost of that, right, and the time loss of that, so what Stoicism teaches us is I don't need those things to control me, right? I can find happiness and peace just internally, right? And that's the goal of Stoicism, right? The goal, what we were talking about earlier, begin with the end in mind. What we're looking for is eudaimonia. Eudaimonia is that ultimate peace. It is that when you're on your deathbed, you look back on no regrets, looking at a well-lived life, okay? So today, seeing your addictions. Consider the things that that grab you, right? The buzz of the phone, the stopping for the coffee. For me, and this is a practical application, as I mentioned, one of my vices has been diet soda. It's 0 calories. I'm always typically in some type of calorie deficit, so like that sweet treat. And I love the bubbles, love the bubbles. But anyway, diet soda has been, a crutch for me, and I realized it's become an addiction. So for me, I was drinking up to 3 diet sodas a day, maybe one of those big gulps, whatever. Hey, 0 calories, it's okay. But no, it's a lot of chemicals. It's an indulgence. It's something that had control over me. It's something that I had to have every day. So now when I started this program, the actual practical application of living a Stoic life, December 31st is my last diet soda. It's been 8 days now. So that's one of the things that through my clarity, I'm realizing had an addiction over me. And through self-control, I'm eliminating that from my daily discipline. So this is a practical application of Stoicism in effect, guys. So again, day 8, for me, it's January 8th, and it's seeing our addictions and then having the self-control to do something about it. Have a blessed day.